mean or average value of alternating current. So let's see mean or average value of alternating current. First of all, this is the waveform for alternating current. Sinusoidal alternating current. One part is positive and second part is negative. It is starting from 0 and on this y-axis, this is current. Now, if you want to find the current at any instant, so it will be I of t. I of t is equal to Im sin omega t. From this 0 to this one complete cycle, it is time period t. Time period t is the time which takes to complete one complete cycle. So this will be t by 2 and this is time t. Now we have to find its average. Suppose if we take average from this 0 to this one complete cycle, then its average will be 0. So that's why we will take average of this half cycle only, from this 0 to this t by 2. So it will be I average is equal to integration of from 0 to t by 2 of this current I of t with respect to time dt. And we have to divide this whole by t by 2. So t by 2. Now if we find its solution, so it will be our I average, that is average value or mean value of alternating current. So let's simplify this. Let's take this expression. Now we can rewrite this as 2 by t. 2 by t integration of 0 to t by 2. Now in place of I of t, we can write Im sin omega t. So Im sin omega t dt. Now this Im is constant. Im is the maximum value of current. So it will be constant. So 2 Im divided by t. Now integration of this sin omega t will be minus cos omega t divided by omega. And its limit will be from 0 to t by 2. So here this will be 2 Im by t. Now this minus and this omega is constant, so minus, and we can take this omega outside this. So it will be cos omega t and this upper limit and lower limit. Capital T by 2 and here 0. So it will be minus 2 Im by t omega and the upper limit will be cos omega and in place of this t it will be t by 2 minus cos, this will be 0, upper limit minus lower limit. Then here we know that since omega is equal to 2 pi f and f is equal to 1 upon t, so therefore omega is equal to 2 pi by t. In place of f we can write 1 upon t. So therefore omega t is equal to 2 pi. Omega t is equal to 2 pi. Here omega t we can write 2 pi. So let's copy this again. Now in place of this omega t, we can write 2 pi. Now the value of this t by 2. So t by 2 will be omega pi. Here we can write t upon 2. So t upon 2 is equal to pi upon omega. So let's put it here. In place of this t upon 2, we can write, in place of t upon 2, we can write pi upon omega. And this omega and this omega will get cancelled. So again, let's copy this. Now here, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. And this omega and this omega will get cancelled. So now it will be minus Im divided by pi. In bracket, now here cos pi. So cos pi means cos 180 degree. So it is minus 1. And this minus cos 0 value is 1. So it will be minus Im upon pi, and here this is multiplied with minus 1 will be minus 2. So this minus plus. So 2 upon pi, 2 upon pi into In. This minus and this minus will get cancelled. So 2 into Im divided by pi. So this is the value for I average. I average. This is called as average value or mean value. So again, if we simplify this, so A average is equal to 2 by pi. So let's take 2 upon pi. So it is 0.636. 0.636. 0.636, and here this will be Im. So this is how average value is calculated